my first ride on the Gold Wing to church. Pray for me. Well, everybody, back at it. This is my first Sunday ride to church on my Gold Wing. Have my nephew with me today. He came from Maine, so I'm trying to get him used to this bike life a little bit. My wife and child is behind me in the car, following us to make sure we make it safe. But there's probably nothing interesting going to happen. Well, hopefully nothing interesting happens. I like interesting things happening on my sport bike than on this, and especially I have a passenger. But I just wanted to say to all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. Today we just need to remember why we became fathers and what our jobs are. Our jobs are always to protect our children, make sure that they're safe, raise them to be the respectful people that we want them to be. You know, we can't take for granted the little things in life, and especially our children, you know, because they're very important to us. And like, my daughter's very, very important to me, and I would never ever put her in situations where I feel like that I wouldn't want her to be in. And so this Father's Day, y'all, if y'all out riding and or doing whatever you do, make sure that you do it safe. And always remember, guys, like, if you're out there and you're riding, always remember you have a family to go home to. Your family's the most important thing. You know, this bike life is fun, it's important to a lot of people, but this bike life is never going to be more important than my family. And you must remember that when you're out there and riding on these 2s or 3s or whatever you ride, that you take care of yourself, and you take care of, you know, what you need to do, your bike and things like that, and do what you need to do to make sure that, you know, you make it home safe. Because at the end of the day, guys, you know, being a father is the most important thing in my life. And, you know, when I'm out here riding in these streets and doing what I'm doing and stuff like that, I particularly have a picture of my daughter on my bike, if you haven't seen it by now. And every time I think about doing something really stupid, I look at that. I look at the picture of my daughter, and I sit there and say, do I really want to do this? Is it worth me losing my life, or worth me getting hurt? And at the end of the day, it's not just me getting hurt, it's also I'm hurting everybody else, my family and my, you know, my child and stuff. So just remember, guys, you know, this is a Father's Day. This is a day that all fathers should be remembered, and for all those single mothers out there. You know, if you're raising a child and you are the mother and the father, I give props to you too as well. You know, I'm not going to leave y'all out either. And you know, thank you for your service for guys who don't stand up to do what they need to do in their responsibilities and be a man. And hopefully, we know that your child will see that you were the only person that was going to be there for them. You know, and for the fathers out there, you know, who are not doing what they need to do, guys, step up and, you know, be a man. Step up and take care of responsibilities. You know, if you can be out here riding on these motorcycles and putting tires and putting paint jobs and doing all sorts of stuff to your bike, but yet your child is going without, or your child is hungry, or your child has no diapers or no clothes or anything like that, then your priorities are really screwed up. Because I'll tell you this, if I had to sell my bike to give my child food or give my child clothes, I will sell that bitch in a minute just so my child can eat. You know, because at the end of the day, this bike life is nothing but fun, and sometimes it is serious to some people. But if this bike life is more serious than your children, then your priorities are screwed up. But I don't want to end this on a negative note. I want to be positive, guys. And I just want to say that, you know, happy Father's Day to everybody. I hope you have a good day. I hope your children get you stuff, and if they don't even get you anything, as long as they just say Happy Father's Day and recognize how good of a father you are to them, that's more important than any gift any person can give me. Because I don't really care about the gifts. I really don't care about what they're going to give me. I care about that they recognize that you are the important thing in their life, and that they celebrate you being in their lives, and that you are going to be there for them for now and forever. And hopefully that this message goes to the people who are out there who really love their kids and who really seem to really believe in this message. Because guys, Father's Day is here. It's one day out of the year you probably can have anything you want to do. You can probably go out, ride probably right now I can go to my wife and say, you know what, I feel like I'm going to ride all day. I'm going to go to wherever. But I would never want to do that, because I want to spend Father's Day with my kids and my wife and just celebrate being with them and hanging out with them. So with that, guys, I hope that everybody is well today. I hope everybody has fun today, and whatever you do for Father's Day, spend time with your children. I know you spend time with your children all the time, but at least let this day be a special day that you spend time with your children, not out running around. But if you don't have kids, or your kids are not here and you want to do what you want to do, that's fine. But at least call them, text them, Facebook message them, Instagram them, Twitter them, Snapchat them, whatever you need to do to get a hold of your child. I don't care if you haven't talked to your child in years or days or months or hours. Just reach out to them and just say you're thinking about them and you miss them. So with that, guys, I hope. I can't believe my bike turned off. With that, guys, this way. Okay, good. Yeah, with that, guys, I hope you have a good day, and I hope you get lots of presents and lots of food. So have fun, guys. Talk to you later.